Hello, boys and girls. Happy Monday. This is Miss Forster for Social Studies. We are going to look at winter holidays around the world. We're going to do this week and next week before our December break. Can you believe that once a year my family brings a tree in the house and we hang socks up around the house? Isn't that strange? Of course, it's not strange to us. That's the traditional way to celebrate Christmas in the United States. Other countries celebrate Christmas in different ways. Some countries do not celebrate Christmas, but all countries have special events they celebrate. Let's look at some celebrations around the world. And today we're going to look at Guatemala, Russia, and Sweden. I just chose 3 different countries from different parts of the world. This is the country of Guatemala. It's a country that we find in Central America, between North America and South America. That area is called Central America. Most Guatemalans, like other Latin American countries, plan and build with the entire family a nativity scene called a nacimiento, or Belén. On Christmas Eve, families celebrate together and eat the main Christmas meal. It is made of several traditional dishes, but it always includes some Guatemalan tamales. And here we see a nativity scene. This right here is the nativity scene. There's some yummy food. And there's a tamale. Here are some Guatemalan women making tortillas. And this is a scene from Guatemala, a beautiful country. Everyone waits until midnight to light hundreds of fireworks or firecrackers to celebrate the birth of Jesus. Now we're going to look at Russia. Russia is a country on the continent of Asia, and there we see a beautiful scene of Christmas in Russia. In Russia, like other countries, you have some beautiful traditional foods and cookies, some gifts. These are called Russian nesting dolls that we see here. One doll can fit inside of another, inside of another, inside of another until they get very small. And instead of Santa Claus like we have in Russia a Santa Claus and his granddaughter. We're going to compare here. Santa Claus in the United States comes on December 24th on Christmas Eve, but in Russia he's called Grandfather of the Cold, and he comes on December 31st. Our Santa Claus uses magic flying reindeers. The Russian Grandfather of the Cold comes with 3 white horses. In our culture, Santa Claus has magic elves. But in Russia, he has a beautiful granddaughter that helps him. And look how our Santa Claus is often in red with white trim, and in Russia he's wearing blue, and his granddaughter is also wearing a beautiful blue outfit. Now we go to Christmas in Sweden. Sweden is a country that is part of the Netherlands. That is a group of countries that is a little bit to the north of Europe, of the continent of Europe. You might not see Santa Claus so much decorating houses. You'd see gnomes. St. Lucia's Day is celebrated in Sweden by a girl dressing in a white dress with a red sash around her waist and a crown of candles on her head. Small children, when they do this celebration, might use electric candles. But from 12 years old, real candles are often used. and this is celebrated on December 13th. Families enjoy a big feast on Christmas Eve called a smorgasbord, where you can walk down a long table and take the food that you would like. They eat platters of cold fish, cheese, meatballs, rice pudding, and other yummy treats. The day after Christmas is Stephen's Day, after the patron saint of animals, and farmers will give their animals extra food on this day. And of course, some beautiful sweet treats. For your seesaw activity today, you are going to have to, I'm going to have to go back. Everybody hold on while I go back. For your seesaw activity today, you are going to just have to answer this one question. After watching this video that you're watching now, you're going to choose one of the countries that I mentioned and write a sentence about something you learned about that country. You can write about Guatemala, Russia, or Sweden. Write one sentence telling me something you learned about that country, and here you can draw a picture to tell me or to show me something that you learned about that country. Have fun.